Hey, what's up, everybody? What can we learn from the Sha'Carri Richardson debacle? I can tell you exactly what we can learn. What we can learn is you should be wholeheartedly in charge of your children, grandchildren, as a guardian, whoever you're taking care of. Be in charge of their circles. Now, along with all the other arguments everybody's having, that shit y'all talking about don't mean nothing, bro. I'm so serious. It means absolutely nothing at all. It has zero bearing, period, on what that young lady's real problem was. She had a bad circle. Now, if we look at it objectively, and I know she was in a legal state, Oregon, where marijuana is, of course, it's a legal marijuana state, right? But however, let's go to however. When that girl said, "Man, this wearing on me," this hypothetical right here, because I don't know if she said it or not. But hypothetically speaking, man, I can't believe my mama died. This wearing on me, girl. I'm gonna have to smoke. Uh, Baby, I'm gonna have to smoke. Boy, I'm gonna have to smoke. Dude, I'm gonna have to smoke. Whoever the circle was. And she said that. First thing, like, nah, you got too much booze right now, Sha'Carri. Ain't no need in smoking. It ain't gonna help the situation. It ain't gonna build upon the situation. Let's just talk about it. Right? Now, and I'm just on the outside looking in, but if my judgment of context clues serves me correctly, I would say that she didn't have much of a relationship with her mother. Just how she put out, how she, knowing that her mother was dead, it wasn't like nothing like, And in the interview, after she was busted or whatever for that, she said it was a good and a bad thing. Her mother's death. She got the best of both worlds out of it. Like, and what I got from that is, dang, man, I ain't got to worry about her no more. Even though we didn't have a relationship, or you could say, dang, that's messed up that I couldn't. I didn't have time to make amends with my mother and finally formulate a relationship with her. I'm just looking at it. This is just my stance. This is what I'm looking at. And, in the circle, a strong circle would have kind of led her through that situation without having to go to some psychoactive drug like marijuana and to kind of run away from her pain or her situation when it came to mom, right? And on another note, let's look at it from another standpoint. Boom. If she did this, let's say she did it on her own, and then she called her circle. Cause when you close to people, you tell them stuff. Girl, I had to smoke. Or boy, I had to smoke. Or dude, I had to smoke. Or aunt or whoever, I had to smoke. And you're like, what? Girl, they got to test you before you go to Tokyo. Look. That's right. Look, and I don't give a fuck how y'all feel about what I'm about to say. And if it was cheating or if it's wrong, I don't give a shit what y'all think. But what the circle should have been like was, girl, you need to get on a plane and come to Dallas and hide out for a week till you can get clean. Because if you get pissed and blah, 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 yeah, and then, look, she can use her mother in a good way. The mother that she didn't have a relationship, according to what I think, she can not use her, but that could be your way out because it was your way in the shit. make it your way out the shit. Okay, you shouldn't have smoked. You need to come home so you can get cleaned up. Boom. Jump on an immediate flight back to Dallas. Hide out at one of your homegirl, homeboy, whoever house. Get on that whatever. It's plenty of things to get you clean overnight. Then, just to be safe, she should have did like at least a 3-day. I at least say a 3-day getaway from the situation to go get cleaned up. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we have to improve. We have to ensure the talents of our young black men and women when they are on another level. Like Sha'Carri Richardson, she is on another level. It is obvious. Everybody can see it. The whole world can see it. She has to be insured and she has to be protected. Protected by small rule, right? Because, I'm not excusing her and I'm not saying that, I don't know where she's going. I don't give a shit about that, bro. I don't give a shit about that. Sha'Carri, like she said, I knew the rules and I chose to blah, blah, blah. So what the fuck y'all talking about? Petition. I'm not signing no goddamn petition for some. Them people don't give what y'all talking about anyway. They don't care, bro. So the petition. And I ain't say it out loud because that word kind of hard, but that petition, bro. I'm serious, bro. I'm not signing no petition. I know this girl. She got another chance. She only got a 30-day suspension. Ain't no petition can get approved that quick to make her run anyway, so it's a waste of time. And I hate that somebody wasting all y'all time. They're sending this petition around and signing that petition. It's not going to happen. There's too many sanctioning bodies that are in charge of the Olympic rule that's going to be like, boy, if y'all don't get the hell on somewhere. Because that's what they already did when they start. Boy, they laugh, oh my God, these people are crazy. For one race? Oh my God. Oh, that's what they saying. That's what they're saying. They ain't trying to hear that shit y'all talking. So the girl will get back on her feet. But to Sha'Carri Richardson, this is me personally to her, Sha'Carri Richardson, get your circle right. Know somebody who quick on their feet, who know how to make adjustments on the fly. You need a coach. You need a life coach that can make sure there are no further problems with you being the queen of that ring. Meaning that track field. I'm sure I probably already do that, but hey, I want to throw that in there. Look, get you a better circle, baby. Take her from Banneker, baby. Banneker gonna tell you what's right. Banneker, smartest man ever, you know what I'm talking about? Banneker, you hear me? So, with that being said, all of you parents, coaches, don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. I had some coaches that had a surefire professional athlete that was destined to make it. And you know how coach screwed it up. And I wish I could look the coach in the eye and tell him, dude, you screwed it up because you tried to be his friend. Because you was trying to get something out of it. And the only way you can get something out of that deal is you ensure that he is in the best situation possible. Don't blow your chances by doing whatever that kid say when it's not in his best interest. Because a lot of times when a kid asks you for your help, your advice, what should I do? That means he don't know. Even if he's saying, I want to be better at this. I want to be better at maintaining my finances. No, look, if you got an athlete that's primed to make millions, bro, you don't let him go work on his finance. You find somebody that you can trust to do that shit for him. Pay him. Because you're a millionaire. Make him invest. Give him a budget. Don't just say, yeah, I think this is good. No, you can't learn You can't learn budgeting. If you don't know it, you just screwed. You don't know what hey, son, no, son. Look, you got a chance to go in the top 20 in the draft this year. All right, I seen this happen, dude. I know that dude could have went top 20 in the draft because bro. I'm not finna even do it. I'm not finna do the backstory, but he could have got top 20 in the draft. Decided to stay another year, even amongst a coaching change. So you don't even know what that coach finna bring to the table. And when he did, coming to the next year, the coach was the worst freaking coach I ever seen in my life. And I've been watching coach. I done seen some horrible coaches. And this dude was a college coach, and he was the worst coach I ever seen in my life. This is no lie. This is no lie. Like no aspect of his coaching was beneficial to that kid or beneficial to that team, and it made that same kid look like he was a shell of himself, all because that coach didn't know what the hell he was doing. He didn't put him in the position to be where he could have been or better than what he was in the previous year. So that being said, parents, coaches, don't overdo it, man. Just make sure you put these kids in the best position, man. Don't stop thinking about yourself on this. What you do is, if you gotta be a whole ass motherfucker and remind that kid every day, hey man, don't forget about me. Do it. Just don't throw him under the bus and do it all out in the open. Don't forget about me. Remember what I did for you, son. You can do that. Can't nobody tell you. I don't care. Hey, look, that kid might need to know because you want him to keep it in his head. I ain't gonna forget about you, coach. Ain't no way I forget about you, coach. Forgive me here, blah blah blah. Hey, keep on pounding in his head, but you still got to position well, right? Still got to position well. If you can't, the one thing you are in control of. Not even that. The one thing you should strive to make sure any kid like that, Sha'Carri Richardson and any other pro-laced athlete, you should keep it in their head, or you should be very adamant on stressing discipline. Discipline should be the number one goal. Not, but you finna be this, you finna be. Stop that. That's just stupid, bro. You giving kids privileges that they don't even need. They don't need that privilege. They need to know that every day you supposed to fucking work. And it's always somebody out there better, even if there ain't no fucking body out there better. You understand? Make it no question ain't nobody out there better. You feel me? So to Sha'Carri Richardson, get that circle right, baby. Get it right. This is directly to you. And you should do it and have no regrets about nothing that's going forward, because I don't even want you to have regret about what you just went through. Like I said, it's people that's taking up for you. They ain't got to take up for you. You're a grown ass woman. That's why you took up for yourself. That way, you said, and you was nonchalant. I'm happy that you was arrogant and nonchalant about it. People don't like that shit, but I like an arrogant person. You want to know why? Because can't nobody tell you shit. You ain't under the umbrella of nobody. You said what you said. I broke the fucking rules. I knew the rules, and that's it. And but I didn't want you to say, I didn't want you to make it a point to where nobody can tell me how to go through that. That point ain't needed. You ain't gotta tell them nothing. Hey, I made the decision. I did. I'm gonna take my L and I'm gonna move on. Don't even go into no details. Remember that. Remember you're grown. And no matter what nobody said, no how nobody judge you, and you can't say don't judge me. You got judged as soon as you hit the TV screen. So instead of saying don't judge, you tell people I ain't worried about you judging me. I don't give a fuck when you judge me. Tell them that. Say it on the news. Make them blurt that shit out. I don't care if you judge me. Please, judge me tomorrow. Judge me the day after that. Don't care. It's gonna happen anyway, huh? So don't tell people not to judge you. Tell them, yeah, go ahead, judge on. I don't give a fuck about none of that. That's what you do. Take this shit with you going forward. I wish I could send it right to your goddamn email. Sure do. Hopefully somebody send it to you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and just so you know, I've been in Dallas for the last 20 years, so you my girl anyway. You know what I'm saying? I done coached against your school and everything. But just get your circle tight, you know what I'm saying? Get your circle tight. Banneker out.